Okay, I thought I would come back for a part 2 to do my older son who is in 5th grade. So these are all the curriculum choices for 5th grade. Let's start with books because there's a lot of books. This side is more fun reading, books he picked out that he likes to read. None of these are really assigned for any curriculum. We're going to start the 39 Clues series, so got book 1. He has read the first 3 books of the Trapped in a Video Game, so we're going to continue on with these. He also read Animal Rescue Friends book 1 and loved it. He's a graphic novel kid, so we've got book 2 and 3 of those. These are some graphic novels that are related to history. As far as assigned reading goes, we have all the level 5 books from The Good and the Beautiful, as well as, again, I like to get some from Sunlight and Bookshark's list. So these are all the books that we are going to be reading. I'll read some of them out loud, he'll read some of them alone. I shared some of these in another video, so. So those are all the books he'll be reading this year. As a 5th grader, he's 10. As far as writing goes, I got the books just like for my 3rd grader. They're blank, and he can kind of write his own stories, which you can see he's already started. For language arts, we are doing level 5 from The Good and the Beautiful. We don't really do the spelling in these, and I don't focus too much on any of the writing workshops either. We mostly just do the assigned reading comprehension questions, all the geography, and some of the grammar in here. The watercolor curriculum came with The Good and the Beautiful. For writing, we are going to continue finishing the structure and style from Institute of Writing Excellence. We do the videos for the videos the teacher teaches, and then he writes his one, research essay or paper. This is a really great writing curriculum as far as like writing paragraphs, essays, research papers. I love the topics that it gives. The video lessons can be a little long, but they're still fine. So we were doing only this, and he would have to work on it every day. It was just a lot for 4th grade. So we're gonna finish this because we only got about halfway through. I'm going to have him at least do 1 a month, but probably 2 a month. That gives him time, and then I make him type out the final one to kind of help with his typing. With that goes the fix-it grammar. So we do 1 a day. You just fix 1 sentence a day, and it's grammar with a grammar rule you learning that week. For cursive handwriting, we're kind of going away from The Good and the Beautiful now. He went all the way up to level 5 in that. So we are going to do exploring handwriting through geography, which it gives you a state page fact to fill out, and then you just copy sentences in cursive about the states. We're focusing a lot on states and capitals, so this is just kind of enforcing that. Spelling, we're doing Jack Chris, Soaring and Spelling with Vocabulary. This is a very traditional spelling program. They get a list of words on Monday, work on them all week, and then Friday's a test. For history, we're doing Gather Round, U.S. History 1 and 2. We're doing this with the youngest. For science, this kid is a very science kid. All the careers he thinks about doing are all science-based. He loves science. 3 science classes this year with co-ops and outsourcing classes. So he does one of these a day too, a question, just to kind of build and keep his mind engaged because he loves it. And then we're doing this also with my 3rd grader when the co-ops are on break. Usually December, January, there's no co-ops, so we'll do this then. For math, he's finishing up teaching textbooks 5. He is about halfway done. And then I might switch to another math curriculum for middle school. I might do the Nicole the Math Lady with, and then something for vocabulary that we're doing is the Mrs. Wordsmith's Storyteller's Word of the Day. We actually do a new word. Every Monday we do a new word, and then throughout the week, if any of my kids use the new word in an appropriate fashion, they get a little reward, like a piece of candy or a sticker. And then that's it as far as curriculum for subjects. I will be sharing some elective things we're doing, and once co-ops start in 2 weeks, I'll share more of what the actual co-op things that we're doing are.